And Florida schools have hundreds of millions of dollars in federal COVID money they still haven't spent. And this while billions more are on the way. Now one state lawmaker is questioning what some districts have spent and telling our investigator Katie LaGrone why it might be time to cut it off.
Florida schools are drowning in money. At least that's according to this Florida lawmaker.
COVID, it turns out, is the greatest booster for K-12 education in the history of public education.
The numbers show school districts on paper have so much COVID-related cash, they have yet to spend it all. Take a look at this latest spending chart sent to us by the state. Of nearly $700 million in federal CARES Act money Florida schools received over the summer, on average, districts have spent less than half their allotted amount, with some spending less than 20%. Pasco schools still have nearly 80% of its $14.5 million to spend, according to the state.
I think that the numbers you're talking about are accurate, but it completely leaves out the perspective.
That's because all of that money is spoken for. It's just not spent yet, says the district spokesman. From $1.5 million allocated to charter and private schools to $4 million earmarked for COVID-specific salaries, including more nurses. Then there's that ongoing PPE and cleaning.
People expect that we're going to continue to clean like we've never cleaned before, that we're going to continue to change the air filters like we've never done before. So we're going to continue to do that.
Cleaning is eating up much of the money in Collier County, too, where the district still has $6.5 million of its CARES cash to spend.
You're not going to need all your PPE all in one time. You're not going to be sanitizing the schools all the same day. We had it planned out over the 2 years.
But during a recent school money meeting in Tallahassee, Republican Representative Randy Fine questioned why some districts are using COVID dollars on reading programs, school monitoring, and academic testing.
What do these actually have to do with responding to COVID?
Those are dollars that are directly related to the economic impacts of COVID-19, of the pandemic.
In a second round of CARES Act money, Florida schools are expecting another $2.8 billion. Money Fine believes may be more valuable now outside the classroom.
We spend a lot of money on education. I don't think there's a limitless amount.
Florida school districts have until May to decide how they're going to spend the first round of CARES Act dollars. Then they have until September 2022 to actually spend the money. As for this second round of CARES Act dollars, schools have until September 2023 to spend the money. Katie LaGrone, Fox 4 in your corner.